Good day, everyone. Now I will be solving the sum and difference identities of sine function, cosine function, and the last one is tangent function. Okay, let's start the first identity, the sum identity using sine function. And here is the example. Sine 75 degrees. And the formula of sum identity is this: sine A plus B equals sine A and cosine B plus cos A and sine B. Now let us find the common angle that in the unit circle, that if you add the two value or the 2 degrees, it would be the answer, and the answer would be 75 degrees. And the degrees that we are looking for is the sine 30 plus 45 degrees, and the 30 will be our A and 45 is the B. After that, we will substitute this sine A or 30 degrees and cos B or 45 degrees plus cos A or 30 degrees and sine B or the 45 degrees. And now after that, we will now locate or find the corresponding values in the unit circle. The sine 30 degrees is root 2 over 4, and the cosine 45 degrees is root 2 over 2. After that, don't forget the plus sign and continue locating their corresponding value. And the cosine 30 is root 3 over 2 times the sine 45 degrees is root 2 over 2. Now let's start multiplying this root 2 over 4 and root 2 over 2, and the answer will be root 2, or rather this is 1 over 2. And now let us multiply, and the answer will be root 2 over 4 plus root 6 over 4. And now let's form this in one fraction, and that would be root 2 plus root 6 over 4, and this is the final answer. And now let's continue to difference identity using the sine function, and the formula of this is sine A minus B equals sine A cos B cosine B minus cos A and sine B. Now our example is sine 15 degrees. Just like what we do in the sum identity, we need to find the two angles or the degrees that would be the answer would be 15 degrees, but it's not the same because you need to minus to get this 15 degrees. And just like the sum identity, the value that we are looking for is the 30 and 45 degrees, and that would be sine, and the A would be 45 degrees and the B would be 30 degrees. And now let us substitute sine A for 45, cosine B or 30 degrees. Don't forget the minus sign, cos sine or 45 degrees, and sine B or 30 degrees. And now after that, we will be locating the corresponding value of sine 45 degrees, and that will be root 2 over 2 times the cosine 30 degrees, or root 3 over 2 minus cosine 45 degrees is root 2 over 2 multiplied to sine 30 degrees, or 1/2. Now let us continue multiplying. The answer will be root 6 over 4 minus root 2 over 4. And let us form this in one fraction. And this would be root 6 minus root 2 over 4. And this is the final answer. And after solving the sum identity and the difference of sine function, now we will be continue answering and solving the sum identity using cosine function. And the formula of this is cos A plus B equals cos A plus, no sign, sine cosine B minus sine A and sine B. Remember that this sign is opposite on this sign. And the example we will be using is cos 105 degrees. Now let's find the two common values in the unit circle to answer or equal these degrees, and that would be cos 60 plus 45 degrees. And now let us substitute this. Cos A equals or 60 and cos B or 45 degrees minus sine A or 60 degrees and sine B or 45 degrees. And now let us locate their corresponding value. The value of cosine 60 in the unit circle is 1 half multiplied to cosine 45 or root 2 over 2 minus root 3 over 2 multiplied to root 2 over 2. And now let's start multiplying. The answer would be, of this first term is root 2 over 4 minus root 6 over 4. Now let us make them in one fraction. Root 2 minus root 6 over 4, and that would be the answer. And now let us continue solving the difference identity using the cosine function. And the formula of this is cosine A minus B equals cosine A and cosine B plus sine A and sine B. And always remember that in there the sign is negative or minus. Here the sign would be opposite to this sign. And now we will be solving this example. Cosine of 135 degrees. And now let us find the two corresponding values that if we will be subtracting the answer will be the 135 degrees. And the corresponding value is cosine 180 degrees minus 45 degrees. And now let us substitute. The A is 180 and the 45 degrees is B. So now cosine A, or rather 180 degrees, cosine B, or 45 degrees. Don't forget the plus sign. Sine A, or 180, and sine B would be 45 degrees. Now let us find their or locate their value. The cosine is cosine 180. The value in unit circle of cosine 180 is negative 1 multiplied to cosine 45 degrees, or root 2 over 2, plus sine 180 or 0 and sine 45 degrees, or root 2 over 2. Now let's multiply. Negative 1 times root 2 over 2 will be negative root 2 over 2. Now we'll multiply by 0, 0 times root 2 over 2 is 0, and the final answer will be. Now let's proceed to the sum and difference using tangent function. The formula of the sum identity using tangent function is tan A plus B equals tan A plus tan B over 1 minus tan A and tan B. Now, let's try to solve this example. Tan 105 degrees. And now, let us find the two corresponding values to get the 105 degrees. So the two corresponding values or angle is the tan 45 degrees plus 60 degrees. And the A will be the 45 degrees and the B is 60 degrees. Now let's try to substitute these two corresponding angle. Tan A 45 degrees plus tan B or 60 degrees over 1 minus tan A or 45 degrees and tan B or 60 degrees. And now let us locate or find the corresponding value in the unit circle. Tan 45 degrees is 1 and plus tan 60 degrees is root 3 and over 1 minus tan 45 degrees is 1 and tan 60 degrees is root 3. And now let us multiply the denominator. 1 plus root 3 over 1 negative 1 times root 3 equals negative root 3. Now we don't have any complex fraction. All we need to do is multiply the numerator and the denominator by using the 1 plus root 3. So it becomes 1 plus root 3 over 1 minus root 3 multiplied by 1 plus root 3 and 1 plus root 3. And now let us start multiplying the two for the numerator and denominator by 1 plus root 3 using FOIL method. First is 1 times 1 equals 1 plus 1 times root 3 equals root 3 plus root 3 times 1 equals root 3 and root 3 times root 3 equals positive 3. Now let us continue in the denominator. 1 times 1 equals 1. 1 times root 3, positive root 3 is plus root 3, and next is inner or negative root 3 times 1 will be negative root 3, and lastly root 3 times negative root 3 times positive root 3 equals negative 3. And now let us proceed by adding the denominator. Root 3 plus root 3 will be 2 root 3, because there is an invisible one here. So it become 1 plus 2 root 3 plus 3 over positive root 3 minus root 3 plus 0, so cancel. It become 1 minus 3. Next, let us continue adding the whole number, which is the 1 plus 3. So it become 4 plus 2 root 3 over 1 minus 3 plus negative 2. And now let us separate this into two fractions, which is will become 4 over negative 2 plus 2 root 3 over negative 2. So 4 divided by negative 2 will be negative 2, and root 2 root 3 divided by 2 is root 3. The answer will be negative root 3. This is the final answer. And now let us continue solving the difference identity using tangent function. And the formula of difference identity using tangent function is tan A minus B equals tan A minus tan B. Tan B over 1 and opposite to the numerator, and become plus tan A times tan B. Now the given example is tan 15 degrees. Now let's substitute this tan 15 degrees, and now let us find the two corresponding angles that if we subtract or minus, we will get the 15 degrees. And the two corresponding angles is tan 45 degrees minus 30 degrees. And the A will be 45 and the B will be the 30 degrees. Now let's start substitute it. Tan A or 45 degrees minus tan B or 30 degrees over 1 plus tan A or 45 degrees times tan B or 30 degrees. Now let us find the corresponding values, or locate the corresponding values of this tangent 45 degrees, or 1, and the tangent is root 3 over 3, and the denominator is 1 plus the corresponding value of tan 45 degrees is root or 1 times tangent 30 degrees or root 3 over 3. And now we have two complex fractions. And now let us multiply 1 times root 3 over 3, and it become 1 minus root 3 over 3 fraction. All we need to do is multiply the two complex fraction with the same common denominator. Now we have two complex fraction, the 1 minus root 3 over 3 and 1 plus root 3 over 3. All we need to do is multiply them with the common denominator. And the answer will be was 3 times 1 was 3. 3 and denominator will be cancelled, and 3 times negative root 3 will be negative root 3 over 3 times positive 1 was 3 and cancel, and 3 times root 3 equals root 3. And now we don't have complex fraction is aimed to the sum identity using tangent function. We need to multiply the numerator and the denominator using the numerator, or the 3 minus root 3, and it will become 3 minus root 3 times 3 minus root 3 and 3. Now let us use the FOIL method. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times negative root 3 will be 3 root 3, and inner root 3 times negative root 3 times 3 will be 3 root 3, and last one is negative root 3, and negative root 3 is positive 3. Now let us continue to the denominator, which is 3 times 3 equals 9. 3 times negative root 3 will be negative 3 root 3, and the inner root 3 times 3 will be positive 3 root 3, and the last one is positive and will be cancelled, so it will be negative 3. And now let us simplify the numerator and the denominator. Negative root 3 minus 3 root 3 will be 6, negative 6 root 3, and 9 plus positive 3 will be 12, and continue to the denominator. 9 plus negative 3 will be 9 minus negative 3, minus 3 will be 6, and negative root 3 plus 3 root 3 cancel, and let us separate this into two fractions. 12 over 6 minus 6 root 3 over 6. 12 divided by 6 will be 2. And 6 root 3 divided by 6